Already started. Olympia, pose down music, gentlemen, for the title.
Who's gonna chase Ramy right now?
Pose down.
Everybody. $816,000 on the line. The title of Mr. Olympia. Everybody battling out for that top 5 spots. Judging is done. Now it's for the audience.
I always want to know why don't these guys chase one another? This is okay, so now we see it. We see Brandon Curry and Walker. Okay. Who's going to take the lead?
Ramy all by himself.
All by himself, so I always feel like these guys feel like he's not winning. So,
oh no, here comes Nick.
okay.
He's going over there to mix it up.
Nick wants to.
Hey, Nick's not afraid.
He's definitely not afraid. He's packing a lot of muscle, so. Their lumps are still tight. It looks like he got a little tighter in the back. I saw him pumping up in the room backstage. Get some more oil on him. He's definitely paying off. Look at Hottie right there.
What a great top 10, Phil.
This is sick. This is so awesome. I'm so happy for these guys. They put in a lot of freaking hard work. And they're going to be rewarded. Regardless of placing, all these guys did an incredible job. They all battled through their own personal struggles, their own adversities. And, you know, they're doing it not just for themselves, but the people who support them at home and online.
They're going to let him, who's mixing it up down there? Whoa. William Bonac not having it with Hunter Labrada.
Actually, that was Hottie.
That was Hottie?
So Hottie happens to do that a lot. And he's just being competitive, but at the same time. Bonac is definitely not the one to mess with. He's not happy and it's lazy. He's definitely not going to be having someone touch him. Very surprised that no one's chasing the current champion, Big Ram.
Well, you know, that begs the question. Do they just think he's not worth mixing it up with?
Maybe they know something we don't. And honestly, when you're on stage next to a person, I mean, we're sitting backstage watching this. When you're on stage next to a person, you feel their energy. You feel it. You see what they look like compared to you. You know that when they let up, press on the gas, you have more than what they do. So if you're not even afraid, you're like, oh, he's a non-factor, I'm going to move on.
I was trying to think if that was Hottie or Derek over there.
Yeah.
Whoever it was over there. Oh, it's Hottie. Hottie's having a blast.
Oh, yeah.
There's a little pop in his step.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Get over there, Hottie. Mix it up with the big guy.
And it looks like he's holding his own right
All
there.
right, gentlemen. Thank you very much, guys.
All right.
Stage right, gentlemen. Stage right, please.
We're going to go to a quick commercial
on the
Phil, before we find out who our winners are.
Stage right. Mr. Kevin Levrone, IFBB superstar. And Paulina Lutica. Kevin Levrone, owner of Kevin Levrone Signature Series, and Paulina Lutica, Chief Executive Officer of the Fitness Authority. Kevin, back on the Olympia stage. Good to see you, buddy.
One of my favorites.
One of mine. Absolutely.
By the way, folks, a record $816,000 going out tonight to our gentlemen. Please take the 5th place award, the check for $35,000, and present it to Big Ramy.
Whoa. Big Ramy. Honestly, guys, I had it. I had that.
You had it.
I had that. And only reason why I didn't say it is because I was hoping I wasn't right.
Yeah. He was way off to the side on those call-outs last night, and we didn't know why. Now we do.
They gave him a chance yesterday, and you know what? He didn't deliver, unfortunately. He's had inconsistencies over the past couple of years, but you know what? He's taken it in stride. And these guys brought it. It's not like he got beat by some scrubs, you know.
No.
He got beat by real competitors that were hungry. They were starving for greatness. And I know Ramy's disappointed, and a lot of his followers are too.
Two-time Olympia champion, Mondoa Ellsbury.
You know what they say? I not only have to knock out the champ, but it's not you bringing your best. You bring your best, and everybody else brings theirs.
Paulina, thank you, Kevin.
He didn't lose. He got beat.
Oh yeah, he got beat by quite a few guys, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Please take the fourth
Now
place
it's gonna get
award.
dicey.
Our presenters from BSN, Mr. Stuart Warren Danzer, Senior Manager of Athletes and Partnerships.
Their hearts are pounding right now.
We will take the fourth place award, the check for $40,000, and present it to Brandon Curry.
Yes.
Wow, Brandon Curry, 2 former Mr. Olympia champions, 5th and 4th consecutively. This goes to show right now that these new breed of bodybuilders are here to stay, for sure.
Okay, this is about to get really interesting.
I don't think we've ever seen this. Is history also.
Yes.
It's definitely got to tighten it up next year.
Presenting
Build
the
some
third
better
place
quads.
award, Mr.
Get
Sebastian
that
Menge,
conditioning
founder of
going,
Big
you be
Bird,
right back in there.
and IFBB superstar Sergio Oliva Jr.
All right, good to see Sergio again.
Sergio once again electing to wear a white shirt when everybody's got propane on. Not quite sure why.
He likes to live life dangerously.
And-
And then Remy hits him in the back.
And Fitburn, we thank them for their sponsorship this weekend, making this all happen.
Gentlemen, please take the third place award, the Olympia bronze medal, the check for $100,000, and present it to Nick Walker.
Yep. Nick Walker. You know what? I know he's disappointed because he wanted to win this whole thing, but he just knocked out 2 champions.
Yeah.
Brandon Curry and Big Ronnie.
And moved up 2 spots in the process.
Yes. And I wouldn't be surprised if those score sheets, when we see them, didn't have it a little closer with whoever's second place.
Okay, and we've said this on the show at Primetime Muscle. Nick and Derek and these guys are the future of the sport.
100%. They've solidified it right now. Nick Walker packing a ton of muscle, came in ready, came in consistent both nights.
Give it up for the mutant Nick Walker.
And he's the people's champ. All right, now we got 2 left.
Oh my goodness.
And my heart is actually beating
Mine
very
too.
hard. Why? Because my coach, Honey Rampart, has 1 and 2.
All right.
History is made tonight. Either way, guys.
And you know what? This is a very, very divisive sport. People love or they hate. Hottie, one of the people's champions for 2 years, and everybody just loves Derek. So this is 2 people, whoever this is.
Second place being presented by Alina Popa, Vice President of European Operations for Rings of Strength. Our first place award being given away by Greg Connolly from Trifecta, founder and CEO. 4-time Olympia champ, Jay Cutler.
Big J.
Our head judge for the Olympia, Mr. Steve Weinberger. Our Vice President, Mr. Tyler Mannion. And the man usually holding the Sandow. He's looking good tonight, folks. Your IFBB president. How about a big hand for Jim Mannion?
All right.
Got the whole gang in here.
Yep.
Jake Wood, owner of our Olympia. And of course, your Chief Olympia Officer, Dan Solomon.
Jake holding that check for $400,000.
We'll now announce the winner of the 2022 Mr. Olympia.
Okay, Phil.
Please take the first place award, the Sandow, the Olympia gold medal, the check for $400,000, and the title of 2022 Mr. Olympia to our winner and new Olympia champion,
Come on, Bob.
Come on, Bob.
Hottie Chupan!
Good stuff right there. Hottie Chupan, man. Oh my gosh. I'm so happy for this guy.
I'm happy for both of
I'm
them.
happy for both of them, but man, Hottie Chupan from Iran. You know how hard it is for a person from Iran to actually come to the United States?
Folks, I want a
Especially
big
guy like
hand
him.
for your runner-up. $150,000, the Olympia silver medal, Derek Lunsford.
Derek did amazing.
A couple years ago, Hottie had trouble even getting to the country. You remember?
Exactly. And, you know, it's a lot of hard work. This is what bodybuilding is about. You know, it isn't just like, oh, I signed my name on the dotted line and everything's going to be okay. These guys in different countries have a lot of different types of adversity. And he's had to endure so much. I'm so excited for him. He's such a gentleman. This guy actually picks poetry.
Wow.
Yes, in Arabic. I mean, he's so nice, but as you can see, he's so passionate, and I'm just very happy for him. And for Derek Lunsford, this is not a loss at all.
No, this is a huge win.
Please with our gentlemen.
Well, and I'll say this with Derek, we questioned his move financially from just securing that win in the 212 to come up here.
100%.
Oh, he did it right. He tripled that money.
Oh, yeah. He's quite the muscular entrepreneur, right?
Yeah.
This is so dope, and this is what the sport is about: camaraderie, understanding each other's struggles, and just acknowledging each other's presence. When I would be on the Olympia stage, I would always tell the person that I would beat, or even when I got beat, how great is it that we get to do this sport
All
and
right,
actually make a
everybody.
living at it?
Hands raised in victory.
I say the same thing about being in this booth and being part of this history.
Yes, and those are real tears, guys.
It is such an honor to bring this all to you.
All right, thank you to all our presenters.
High Tech Pharma, we thank you for making this possible.
Hang on, guys, we got to get some pictures still. Everybody back on line, please. Back in position.
You and I have a post show, but I can't thank you enough. What a
Thank you.
what a pleasure this has been.
No, this has been awesome. If I'm not on stage, I'm going to be doing this. You know
Yes.
what I mean? I'm very, very excited to do this, and hopefully the fans, you guys have enjoyed it so far. What an incredible group of men that are getting after it each and every day in the gym, putting it all on the line for the #1 title, and Hadi Truban did it. He is now, I believe, the 17th Mr. Olympia champion.
Wow.
I was 13th, and now we've got a 17th champion. So his name will actually be on that trophy right there.
Wow.
So history has been made. And for the country of Iran, congratulations, you guys have a new bodybuilding champion.
All right, here with the champ, your new Olympia champion. Hadi was kind enough to send me a birthday video, as it was my birthday December 1st, and he put a video out, and he said all he wanted to hear was me say his name on the Olympia stage. He likes the way I say it. Chupan. All right. All right, his interpreter out. Hadi Rambat, you had a pretty good night tonight, buddy. Hadi, congratulations, my friend. You are the new Olympia champion. How's it feel?
متولد شدم. خب خیلی خوشحالم. نمیتونم چجوری بگم. من از پارسال که رفتم حتی یه روز استراحت نکردم. هر روز تمرین بدون اینکه یه روز تعطیلی دارم. امروز خوشحالم که آقا المپیا آرزویی که براش 23 سال زحمت کشیدم. خیلی تهمت خوردم. خیلی بهم حرفای زشت زدم. چون که کارگر بودم. خیلی بهم بد کردم چون گوشام نمیشنفت. ناشنوا بودم. نمیتونستم خیلی انگلیسی.
He said, I feel I was born again. I dedicated for 3 years. I worked out every day. I didn't skip any days. I didn't do anything except working out. And sorry, I got a little excited because I'm not only translator, I'm his friend, so I cannot.
You know what? You can't beat the emotions on this stage right now. Hadi Rambat, you've been training this guy. I know he's like family to you, brother.
Yeah, he's an amazing individual. He's been training for 23 years. Every year we have to work so hard to get him a visa just to get here. You have so many different obstacles and hurdles that we have to go through. He's also hearing impaired. He's been we had the pandemic. We've had so many different situations where we couldn't get him here when we wanted to. And this year, God was great. He was able to get us here early. We've been able to train out in Dallas the last 6 weeks. We've had a great support system. My wife, my son, we have Habib. We have such a good team. Everybody back in Dallas, Derek, Chris, everybody that was a part of the FST7 team and the Evagen team. It's been really, really next level. And he is just all pure emotion. When he's training, he kills it every single workout, every single day, every single set, every single rep. He goes above and beyond. So to be able to see him be able to get to his goal of being Mr. Olympia, it just tells how amazing the sport is, because everyone said that somebody with the wrong passport, with the wrong language, who's hearing impaired is not going to be a good representative of the sport, and they did not choose who they thought was the best representative of the sport. They chose basically who they thought was the best person on this stage tonight. So I want to thank Jim Mannion, the whole IFBB, the judges, Steve Weinberger, Jake Wood, Dan Solomon, everybody that supports bodybuilding, to be able to have somebody come from so far away to be able to fulfill his dream.
من دوست دارم که دوباره امسال رو تکرار کنم با کمک آمدان بچه‌ها به عشق مردم ایران. امیدوارم که این مقام جزئی از غم‌های مردم ایران رو حل کرده باشه، تونسته باشم نماینده و سرباز خوبی واسه ایران باشم و این مدال رو تقدیم میکنم به کل بانوان شریف ایران و مردم ایران هر کجای دنیا که هستن، و امیدوارم که همیشه شادی مهمان خانه همه بندگان خدا بشه و نجات پرستی در بینمون نباشه، با هم دیگه دوست باشیم، از هر کشوری که هستیم با هم دیگه افتخار کنیم، همگی انسانیم و لایق خوشی هستیم.
I would like to replay this championship and get the Sunday again next year. And also I want to give this championship to Iranian women and for their freedom. And I would like we tell everyone in the world that we all human and we are no racism, we are all the same. And I want to thanks to all people, the whole in the war, and especially the Iranian woman. So freedom to Iran.
All right. Well, Hadi, I know you've been working on your English, but there's a few things that we all speak in the international world of bodybuilding. Hadi, congratulations. You are the new Mr. Olympia. Folks, give it up for your Olympia champ, Hadi Choopan. Folks, history made once again here on the Olympia stage, our 58th edition of Joe Weider's Mr. Olympia. On behalf of Jake Wood and everybody at Wings of Strength, Dan Solomon, the entire crew for putting on a great production the entire weekend. Jim Mannion and the IFBB Pro League, Tyler Mannion, Big Steve, Sandy, the entire judging panel. Great job once again. History made, folks. Don't forget the Weider Superstar Seminar tomorrow, 12 noon, right over at Planet Hollywood. And of course, our gala going on immediately following the conclusion of this competition.